Hi guys, welcome to this week's lunch meal prep video. Thank you for joining me. If you are new to my channel, my name is Molly and I do weekly lunch and breakfast meal prepping. So I am here to give you tons of ideas to help you stay healthy and organized for the week with your meals. So for this week's lunch meal prep, I'm going to do salmon, and I have been using this artichoke jalapeno parmesan dip. In a ton of my recipes, you've probably seen my stuffed chicken and my stuffed mushrooms. So I love this dip. It has so much flavor. It's so convenient just to buy the dip already made. You can definitely make it yourself as well. So I'm going to have the salmon with the artichoke jalapeno dip, and I'm going to have a side of broccoli. So this will be a really healthy and easy, very quick recipe. I'm going to cook it all in the oven on a sheet pan. And I just love sheet pan recipes because the cleanup is so easy. So I have the oven preheating right now to 425 degrees. I'll put the recipe for this in the description box if you want to make it. And also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I have tons of ideas for breakfast and lunch, so check them all out if you haven't already. And I'll get this week's lunch ready to go.
So I have the salmon already portioned out, and I have it on my baking mat lined cookie sheet. So I love using this baking mat for all kinds of things, for salmon, for cookies, for everything. It makes cleanup so much easier. So I will link this baking mat that I got on Amazon in the description box. If you need one, I definitely recommend, if you want an easy cleanup, to use these. So I'm going to put a good amount of this Parmesan artichoke jalapeno dip onto each piece of salmon. This dip has so much flavor with the Parmesan. It has chunks of artichoke hearts, which I love, and some little pieces of jalapeno, so it's not really heavy on the jalapeno taste, but it is really good. I've used it for so many things. I will link in the description my recipe for the stuffed chicken and also the stuffed mushrooms. They all turn out really wonderful with this dip. So you can also make this yourself with artichoke hearts, Parmesan, and jalapeno. So now I am going to add in the broccoli. I'm going to put it on the side of the salmon, just right on the cookie sheet. And I love roasted broccoli. It goes really great with salmon. So now that all the broccoli is on the cookie sheet, I'm going to add in this balsamic vinaigrette. It's really good, has lots of flavor. It's just Kraft brand. You can find it in any grocery store. So I'm just going to drizzle that onto the broccoli. And then once that's all on, I'm going to toss it with my little mini tongs. I just love these. I got them for my kids, but they're pretty fun to use. So I'm going to toss the broccoli around. And now I'm going to cook this in the oven at 400 degrees for about 16 minutes, and lunch will be ready to go.
Alright, so the salmon and roasted broccoli is out of the oven and it's cooled a little bit. So I'm going to portion it into my meal prep containers. These are the containers that I use for all of my meal prepping. They're really great glass. I will link these. I got them on Amazon. If you need some, check them out. So I'm going to portion everything into my meal prep containers, and we are ready to go for the week. So this salmon was really quick. It cooked for about 16 minutes, and our lunch is all ready to go. And I love this baking mat because nothing sticks to it. So the salmon just comes right off of the baking mat and easily into the meal prep container. Alright, so lunch is portioned out, ready to go for the week. This was such an easy meal prep, very quick, healthy, and has so much flavor with this artichoke Parmesan dip on top of the salmon. So check out that recipe in the description box if you want to make this one. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already for lots of breakfast and lunch meal prepping ideas. Hope that you have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.